so we're hoping that you can do really well tomorrow.
Oh God, the victory! To us thy victory yield, that our Canterbury team may bring back the Ranfurly Shield!
Here we are at Rugby Park in Hamilton, and there's no more time for talk. In 80 minutes' time, we will know whether Canterbury have won the Shield.
And Waikato kick off with Matthew Cooper kicking. And it's a game to be played in brilliant sunny conditions on a hard, fast, flat field. And Graham Basham straight back to Andrew Mertens, who's banged it to open territory. So it's an ambitious start by Canterbury, and that's a good kick for the challengers to begin. Well, Brent Anderson, former All Black, is here. A good beginning for the challengers. What sort of game are the home crowd and team expecting?
There's a great kick there from Mertens down the field. The Waikato fans have been looking the players in this first half into the light breeze. Take it up a bit, soak up some pressure that's going to come from Canterbury, the challengers, and then look to unleash the backs with Todd Miller coming in out wide.
Mertens again. Again, that kick to land, not to hand. Miller. That was awkward for Todd Miller, and he may be penalised here for not releasing. He did not release. The early penalty goes to Canterbury. It was a fumble on Todd Miller, the ball bobbling about awkwardly, and then he did not immediately release in the tackle. Pressure coming from the crowd as the ball spins through the post, and the challengers, thanks to an Andrew Mertens penalty, are in the lead. So what sort of a hook will it be for Waikato this time? Mitchell at number 8, they're going for the second shove. It's come the crowd. Foster. Cooper. Strawbridge. Wilson. What a superb try. Douglas Wilson. Says his favourite ground in rugby is Rugby Park in Hamilton. And isn't that a surprise? Sexton, the other hooker. Oh, sorry, that's Gardner. What a lovely run. Canterbury on the burst. Blackadder. Right there. Bishop. Mertens caught by Miller, two of the big young stars, but Todd Miller offside. And the referee has said penalty try. Oh boy. The focus of the Waikato attention and the crowd zooms in on referee Wallstrom, and this was the lead up to it.
See on the Shell replay, a little slip pass from Mertens there to Gardner on his outside, and he's away. He gets away from John Mitchell's tackle. He's looking round for his support. Todd Miller, a great little tackle there, picks him up. You see Todd Blackadder charging on. Another tackle from Doug Wilson pulls him down short. As the ball comes out, we'll see the Waikato backs up offside.
Mertens, Matson, Mayer Hoffler lift up. Beautiful break by Forrest. Barlow looking good. What a run by Forrest. Paula Barlow. Well, I remember a run by Wayne Smith at a Ranfurly Shield Challenge at Athletic Park, which went on. And look at this one from Simon Forrest. Here it is again, Brent.
See on the replay, the ball out through the backs. Just a little miss pass, and Forrest is in and away. Look out, Paula Barley catching him up. Poor Todd Miller, he's left 2 on 1. There's not much he can do. The pass to Barley and an easy run in for the try.
Gardner and Monkley, the two number 7s. Basham, Mertens, Meyerhofer. Oh, he's found space. Change of direction. Brewer. That's better than the last one. And the last one was superb. Mike Brewer, Canterbury 20, Waikato 8.
Here we go on the Shell replay. The ball goes out. Mayerhofer just drops back inside and he's away. He's into open space. I'm shell-shocked. I'm sure all of Waikato is. There's so much space here. He wrong-foots Todd Miller. Brewer coming up. He has a 20-metre run in to score the try, and he does it without a hand being laid on him, and a great dive.
On the show replay, you see there's the little dart on the inside, and he's got speed, Mark Mayerhofer, and he does well here. He props off his left foot, and he seeks some support out left. And he finds it, and Mike Brewer, the old skipper, rambling up the old fat man's track, and he does the rest.
He'll never speak to you again, Stu.
I could talk to him afterwards.
I tell you what, if they keep playing like this, they'll be pleased to talk to everybody. Canterbury, 22, Waikato 8. That superb try by Mike Brewer is converted by Andrew Mertens. Taken by Brewer. Basher. Mertens. Mayerhofer, Mertens on the loop. Matson. Monkley was there. Forrest. Simon Forrest! Another superb try for the challengers. Here it comes on the shell replay. Where was the defence?
Well, first of all, there was this wrap around from Mertens. There was a scrambly ball. Everyone was going for it. Then it just rolls out. There's a Waikato boot. It made it loose. And Simon Forrest just picks it up and has a lick. A couple of weak tackles and makes it so easy. The log is travelling tonight, guys, to the South Island. Keith, I can tell you that back in '81, when Wellington took the shield off Waikato, we silenced the Waikato crowd. As Canterbury have done this afternoon. They're very quiet.
And it's just a matter of playing out the time now. And Waikato probing for gaps. Monkley. Miller. Look at those men tearing in for tackles. That was Mayerhofer there in midfield. Crab again. Foster. Stulo made the tackle. Gene Coleman, the replacement, block forward. Crab. Strawbridge. And Strawbridge, we compared him with Campese. He's been taking Campese pills. He gets the try. But it's not going to change Ranfurly Shield history. 2 minutes to play. So not since Wellington defended against Canterbury in 1982 as a South Island team won the Ranfurly Shield in a challenge. That's what Canterbury did on Athletic Park, and now here at Rugby Park they're about to do it again. 29-19. Still Waikato attack. Strawbridge. Richard Lowe across there, maybe another try for Strawbridge. He's got the bounce. Jerem. Foster. And one wonders about all the kicks that were missed earlier. Foster drop kicks the goal. We look at the referee. The game is over. Canterbury have taken the shield by 29-26. Two battered and bruised captains, but Bruiser, Mike Brewer, captains Canterbury to take the shield south. Their first successful challenge since 1982.
It's a feeling you just can't describe. It's a really unreal feeling. Never ever felt like this before either.
Just the gaps opened up and just managed to get through and got down. That was good.
I enjoyed being out there. I mean, obviously we were ahead for a long time, and that helped enjoying it. If we hadn't been ahead, it would have been a different story.
I'm still getting over it, really. It hasn't set in. When we first finished and won, it's still settling in there, Phil.
No one played outstanding well. Everyone just gave 100%. It's a great win.
We came up with a goal. We'd set ourselves early in the season to win the Shield, and we won it. So you can never question that. No.
It's been an adrenaline rush since full time, all right.
For pre-cut, pre-nailed framing, trusses, posi struts, phone Steve at Southland Timber. Sutherland Timber use New Zealand Oregon studs in their framing and can give you an obligation-free quote for any work. Sutherland Timber, Ahoka Road, Kaipoi. Phone 327 8829. First right after the Shell service station off William Street. Sutherland Timber for all your timber requirements.
81 Ferry Road is Discount Tyres. 81 Ferry Road is MPI, Japanese parts and CV joint specialists. Discount Tyres, unbeatable value for money. Huge range of imported new and used tyres and mag wheels. Full tyre service, fast while you wait fitting and balancing. All tyres guaranteed for life to warrant a fitness standard. MPI, best range of imported parts for Japanese cars. Full fitting service, all parts sold with warranty. 81 Ferry Road.
Imagine a house designed to reflect your character as well as your taste, and you'll imagine an Overlander home. Overlander homes offer you more choice and more flexibility. Choose from their 2 popular ranges of standard plans. These designs can be modified to suit your lifestyle, or if you prefer, design and build at no additional charge. Overlander homes have been building in Canterbury for over 25 years, and they've gained a reputation for high-quality housing at a realistic price. Call today for a free consultation. Overlander Homes, building for today's lifestyle.
Imagine buying a pre-owned vehicle with total confidence. Confidence in choice. Confidence in value. Confidence in quality. How about total confidence that any mechanical defect that may occur within 2 years of purchase will be completely fixed? At Integrity, it's no dream. You have our word. No worries, no problems. That's the guarantee of Integrity.
Here's a sign of the times, for our times. Sign Language. Sign Language, the one-stop sign shop. They design your sign by computer so you see exactly what your sign will look like in double quick time before work's begun. Sign Language manufacture and erect signs, or do your signage on buildings, vehicles, billboards, boats, neon signs, architectural lettering, banners, flags, you name it. Sign Language design your sign in your language. Sign Language. Call now and let's talk signs.
The first challenge was always going to be a tough one from a very, very promising and exciting counties team.
The first defence of the tenure ended up to be Andrew Merton's day.
Time with Auckland when they had the Shield in the 8-year tenure of the Ranfurly Shield. Andrew Mertens after 5 minutes. Canterbury into the early lead by Shepherd.
Mertens added another penalty, then a drop goal before scoring the first try of the match.
Caught by Mark Mayerhopper. Chance for Mertens. Open country ahead. Sensational.
Callett and Mertens then kicked 2 penalties each to put the score at half-time to 20-6 to the home side.
Sends it through. Counties are on the ball. Quick throw-in. Taken by Bright.
Mertens added another penalty before Counties scored a tremendous try.
Jimco, what a run! That's a fantastic try for Jimco. How do you like that? From 60 metres out, 3 forwards made a try that a back would be proud of.
Then that man Mertens got into the play again.
Mertens is chasing on for. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. It's the greatest day of his life. And the ball up. It's now 28 points for Andrew Mertens.
Todd Blackadder then stopped the Mertens run of points for Canterbury.
Paulavala. Mayo Hoffler. 22-metre line. Mike Brewer, good run. Blackadder. Well done. Todd Blackadder. The big man with a big size 17 feet.
Then replacement Shane Philpott came up with a superb 5-pointer.
Philpott! All the way! A super try to seal it. A super try to clinch it. Mertens passes, then goes in the loop. Mayerhofer was the decoy. Gibson to Mertens, to Philpott on the burst. That's a beautiful move. And with the replacement player, 2 replacements in the back line, they must have practiced that somehow with the replacements in, because it was smooth as silk for Philpott. Referee is Colin Hawke. Otago in the blue are the challengers. It's a sunny afternoon, a slightly slippery ground, and straight away we see embodied in these players some of the intensity of a superb build-up. Former All Black captain Stu Wilson, what do you think of the last 3 hours, Stu? Forget about the next 1.5 hours.
Well, I think the 17,000 people up here on the embankment would be the loudest crowd I've ever heard. There they are.
Sexton, who's also in the game today. Rich driving for the line. They held him up. Good call, referee Colin Hawke.
Well, this is a good start by Otago. A badly taken kick-off by Chris England for Canterbury.
Penne. Jeff Wilson. Penne again. Jamie Joseph at the goal line. The try is there for Joseph. Flynn away to Mertens. This is done by Matson. Halfway line. Another good rush by England. Flynn, Mertens, Philpott, Blackadder, Gardner. Mayerhofer at the 22. Philpott, Flynn, a lineup. Paula Barley. A super try for Paula Barley.
Yes, on the Shell replay, the ball got out to Paula Barley, who had come across very, very quick, very eager to score some points, and he did it well, dived across for Canterbury.
Stu Lowe, England. Joseph is getting the ball tossed to him, and he's getting good ball. Forster. Steve Basham. John Leslie, number 12. Forster. Basham, a good variation. Barley and Philpott across. Cook is there too. And it's a try for Steve Basham. 2 vital kicks. One was a high bomb, the second for the corner, and Steve Basham followed up those 2 kicks and got the try.
Well, Stephen Basham showing all the skills here. This time it was his left foot, the little chip kick into the corner. Paul Cook does very well here. He hustles or bustles, makes it a little bit uncomfortable for the Canterbury defence. It's a scramble. Thank you very much. I'll take that.
Number 14, Jeff Wilson. That is bad luck in a teeter-totter game like we're going to see. Those ones that hit the post are going to be vital. The second look, the third look at this one. It rolled away from Barley. Basham, who kicked it originally, picked it up and was across.
That's a fantastic scrum from Otago.
Penne to Joseph. 2 men trying to get back in the All Blacks. Forster. Latter. Offside play, a handy penalty for the challengers. Through it goes from Wilson. It's a 10-point lead for the challengers after 23 minutes. Flynn away to Mertens. Matson. Aaron Flynn again. There's Mertens' first high one of the day. Timu Wedding. Gardner, 10 metres out. England, 8 metres out. Flynn, Mertens, Matson, Barley again.
Shane Fulbot in at the fullback position, gave the overlap to Paul Abale. Fantastic dive, another try, Canterbury.
Canterbury the holders in just their second defence, behind at half-time against the challengers Otago. And the second half begins. It's 2 tries each, but 15 points to 10 to the challengers Otago.
The head of Richard Lowe in the middle of that big rumble from the Canterbury pack.
Mertens, Matson took it on the straight arrow pass, 22-metre line.
Watch out for Mertens, straight behind the Canterbury forwards, but it's going to Otago.
It was on, I think, for the dropping. Timu, a tactical kick, an attacking kick, and it's worked. Latter, Wilson. Latter. Oh, super. Foster.
Now the key here is the captain, David Latter. He picks up, feeds the speed takes off, and then suddenly the captain says, I better have another go. No, I don't want it. Open goal line, sensational try.
Free kick, Canterbury. Flynn. Angus Gardner.
But there's Mertz. Striking through.
Yes, you're
back in it. We're back in it.
Makes us a bit happier.
So that's not to touch. Paul Abale. I think the Otago man there
was
Rob Lawton, just got out of the way.
Yeah, Rob Lawton didn't know what to do.
Philpott! A super tackle by Wilson. "25 metres out. Flynn, Brewer, Philpott. Penalty for Canterbury. Anxious looks. 13 minutes to play. Safe kick. A try will get Canterbury into the lead now. 11 minutes left. And that is a cruel kick for Otago's hopes, but one that will lift the Canterbury fans and team again. Penalty against Andy Rich. Offside. He's an amazing young man. Under real pressure, he's closed the game right up. Mertens, not a bad one. He slipped, but he'll need to be at his best composure because Canterbury will try for the drop kick here for sure.
With the score here, that's it. It is their throw, though.
Yep.
Nobody jumped, but Penne got it.
Aaron Penne took it flat-footed.
Lost it, 5-yard scrum, yes!
5-yard scrum.
This is...
It's unbelievable.
Oh, this is pressure.
They'll go for it. They'll try to push them over.
If Otago ever wanted a big scrum, this is it. Rod Lawton, Nick Moore, David Latter, give it to them.
Ranfurly Shield rugby. This is as good as it gets. Blackadder. It's there for Flynn. Meyerhoffler. Desperate situation. Now it's Mertens. Oh, that's a penalty!
Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
This will keep the Shield in Canterbury for the summer if it goes over.
Yes! You done!
Andrew Mertens. David Latter concedes. The Wizard is delighted. Quick throw in. Leslie. Ellis. Gibson has it. Desperate situations, desperate measures. It's over! Mertens. Mayhem.
Sunday shoes, please, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Loose, your blues, everybody cut loose.
The world's best rugby action cuts loose every week in the Air New Zealand NPC.
Everybody cut loose!
Because you're an individual, you deserve Curtis Jewellers. Unique, eye-catching, individually crafted, only the best for you. Your jewellery is created here on the premises, where most jewellery repairs can be completed within 24 hours. Jewellery valuation is also carried out at our Cashel Mall premises. Look no further than Curtis Jewellers to put the magic of beautiful jewellery at your fingertips. Curtis Jewellers, next to Ballantyne's in the Cashel Mall.
Winter and the rugby season are here. Why not take advantage of Holliban Hire's corporate units at Lancaster Park? Holliban have an option to suit everyone. They can provide you with luxurious silk-lined marquees with floors and heating for total comfort, lighting, bars, tables, chairs and televisions for large or small groups, and sumptuous buffets are provided. Enjoy the rugby action with Holliban Hire. Entertaining guests at Lancaster Park has never been so easy. Contact Holliban Hire to find out which corporate unit suits you best. Tune in to CTV's Business Report, brought to you by the Littleton Port Company on CTV's World, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30. Up-to-date reports and information from the business world with Karen Gregory Hunt, Tuesdays and Thursdays on CTV's World.
A scrum just 7 or 8 metres out from the Nelson Bays line. Again, Blackadder making an impact. Mayer Hoffler can't. It's there for the taking, Canterbury. Marshall can't see it. And Barry Henry is penalised. Canterbury taking it quickly. This time, there is some room for Canterbury, and Jamie Connolly gets the first try of this second Ranfurly Shield challenge of the season. Blackadder takes it into his own hands to drive forward. Now, Mayer Hoffler, Philpott doubles, Matson breaking the first, weak tackling this time, Nelson Bays, and Matson gets a pretty soft try. Canterbury 13-3. Canterbury lose ground. Marshall again. Forrest loves getting into the line. Wonderful intercept. Nelson Bays, just before half-time. Billy Havili on as a replacement. First touch of the ball. Outstanding try. Ching beaten by his opposite number Morgan, but the tackle made by the lock forward Maxwell. Now Philpott, Meyerhoffler looking for Forrest. Matson trying to set up on the far side is Tukaki, and he is in or out. What does the ref say? He's in. England, the captain, looking for better from the Canterbury team. Blackadder and Matson. Blackadder and Sexton. Marshall again, Philpott, Forrest, tackled by the other 15, Hodgkinson. Penalty for Canterbury, taken quickly, looking for the 10-metre penalty, Marshall. Lovely ball. Second try to Adrian Tukaki on the left wing this time. And the first points of the second spell go the way of Canterbury. They lead by 27-10. Canterbury put the shove on. Blackadder looking for it and gets it. It looks simple and straightforward. It's effective from Canterbury. And Todd Blackadder gets the first try by a forward in today's game. Well, Kelvin Farrington, the coach of the second division Nelson Bays team, can be well pleased with the way they've gone so far as we see Forrest finding room again. Tukaki, what's he like on his feet? He's brilliant. And in support magnificently is Andrew Elvidge. Quickly taken from the penalty by Calder. Phillips again drops the ball. So too does Pfeiffer's. Not going forward though. Calder away. There's the halfway. Havili, nice little shimmy. Now Sim for the line. Sensational try. Craig Sim. And that from the referee is the final whistle. We've had the 80 minutes of the second Shell Ranfurly Shield match of the season, and Canterbury have been given a real hard task by Nelson Bays, but have eventually won by 43 points to 17 after leading 22-10 at half-time.
And the game is on. It's the fifth defence of the Ranfurly Shield in this tenure by Canterbury in the red and black, and today the challengers from the north of the South Island are Marlborough. Canterbury looking awesome here. Marshall off the floor. Mertens, Matson, Connolly number 12. And again, Marlborough pushing it with the referee Paul Honus. They're up over the advantage line, and Brad Wallace is offside. There's a tap by Mertens, and Richard Lowe is over. Marshall. Forrest up, fast hands, Coakley. 20 metres out, Justin Marshall to Todd Blackadder, but look at Marlborough making a lot of tackles at the moment, but can they keep it up? Mertens, Matson, and Justin Marshall shows his speed and strength, bursting through a half gap, and Justin Marshall is in.
Get him up, bro.
Canterbury have a great chance here. Blackadder, Brewer, and Mike Brewer is across. 22-metre line. Blackadder, Matson, Forrest, Marshall, second try for Justin Marshall. Brewer, Marshall, Mertens, Connolly, Tukaki, and that's a good move. The best and smoothest move the Canterbury backs have put together in the game, and Adrian Tukaki is in for the try. And Todd Blackadder away. Floats a pass to Tukaki. Burrows stayed on him. Swung beautifully to Morgan. Canterbury looking sharp. Mertens a beautiful delay. Forrest. And that's a superb Canterbury try. That's unstoppable football. Or he can play it safe, and he's skied it to midfield. And it's taken by Barrell to Mertens. Across the muddy patch. Tukaki. Matson. Speed from Matson. Burrows on him. Forrest. And Forrest in for his second try. Lovely break by Mertens. He began low to the ground. Floats a beautiful pass to Coakley. And there is some of the real class of Andrew Mertens. He caught the ball very low to the ground, went through, maintained his balance, and then floated a brilliant pass to Hamish Coakley. Marshall, Morgan, and Brewer gets his second. Mertens, Matson, some good defending in there from Marlborough. They've tackled hard all day, played their hearts out for the province, but again it's an example of the difference between First Division and the lesser divisions. Matson, Nakatami, the goal line is ahead, right in the last minute. Marshall, Mertens, a flat pass, and Coakley's hit. That wasn't the blooping pass, that was the fast flat one, and Coakley benefits again.
Backs and forwards combining again, but here we see the end of the movement, and Coakley benefiting with a good team try. Coakley finishing off the final movement of the game.
Coakley scores, the kids were all over the field, and Mertens kicked the conversion from in the crowd of kids, and now he'll start to sign the autographs, but that is the final score, and it is Canterbury 79 and Marlborough 0.
The fourth Ranfurly Shield challenge of the season. Morgan is almost through, out in front of the South Canterbury goalposts. Philpott, two on him. Blackadder, Flynn, now England. Up with him is Tukaki. Great support from Kelly, and Grant Kelly, after a long movement, gets Canterbury's second try. Here's Robert Hogg. He's playing for the Waimate club, but he's from Scotland, playing a winter in New Zealand, and has picked the Waimate club. But it's Canterbury who have an edge at line-out time. Smith in the muddy patch. Low drives it up. It was Sexton, now it's moving it, and this is Gibson, the New Zealand Colt with Barley. Barley stepping well. Barley right through. Referee says yes, thank you. Low this time. Pops the ball out for Smith. Matson, quick hands, finds Forrest, and Forrest, Simon Forrest, scores try number 4 for Canterbury. The penalty, quickly taken Matthews. Dempster, as the Canterbury backs came up flat, he moved back to the forwards. Inside the 22, Matthews. Burgess, lovely dummy, Burgess! One up for the green and blacks. Well, you could tell what the call was from the referee. John Abrahams doesn't agree with it, as Flynn takes it quickly. England looking out wide for Tukaki, and this time they won't stop him. And that's touchdown time for the policeman on the left wing for Canterbury. Penalty in the line out as South Canterbury appeared to win one. Matthews. Lovely pass for Tarrant. Dempster. Oh, lovely ball. Heron gives it away to Burgess. One to beat Forrest. Oh, he's going to have a go for the corner. Burgess. Great support from Hunter. What a try. England. And Canterbury start the second spell with a try to Chris England. And look at the strain that's going on there. John Abrahams, who, as I've mentioned, has played for Canterbury. Just a big struggle and a simple try there for Todd Blackadder. Seldom have South Canterbury been in the Canterbury half in the entire match, but they have scored a couple of fine tries. This time Blackadder's hands don't let him down. Smith finds Gibson. Matson, no one at home, South Canterbury, and Matson gets his first of the day. Matthew again, Mawini, and there it goes, South Canterbury again. Blackadder. Flynn quickly, straight through Forrest. Simon Forrest to Kaki, unloads it to Flynn, and he deserves another try. Aaron Flynn, he's had a top-class game behind a forward pack which has been dominant. And Canterbury have scored from this position before. Last time, I think it was England. This time, Matson is just short. Worked free, Flynn, Philpott, and Forrest in at the corner. Simon Forrest gets his second try. Canterbury have dominated possession. South Canterbury have scored 3 fine tries. Gibson cutting loose. The New Zealand Colt, Tyler Kelly. Taking no notice of Matthews, the halfback. Flynn through another gap. Quick hands, Forrest looking for 3. Sexton to Kagi. Canterbury finishing off with style. Cunningham, now Matthews trying to run. Dempster in! Graham Dempster. South Canterbury have shown again that with a bit of possession, they've also got a little bit of magic there.
In this week's Flick Special, we'll take you behind the scenes of high-tech computer thriller The Net. Sandra Bullock stars as a computer analyst who discovers a murder scheme when she accidentally gains access to a classified program on the internet. But when the breach in security is discovered, it's not just her computer disk that gets erased. We'll take you behind the scenes of The Net to discover the fascinating and frightening world of computers. So join me for Flick's The Net special on Saturday at 8:30.
Here's a great idea for an inexpensive gift. It's a personalised fun card. A fully mounted photo of a Ferrari Testarossa or E-Type Roadster with personalised nameplates. Great for any event for any person of any age. The boyfriend, girlfriend, mum, dad or the boss. Call us now on free phone 050 834 3340 for your personalised fun card with a nameplate of your choice. This month only for only $5.95. It's a great idea. Phone now on 050 834 3340.
Come on down and check out the stuff. Everything for the keen sports buff. A huge range of gear. Come and see NFL, NBA, soccer and rugby league. Get on down, don't hesitate. Kotek will even photocopy and laminate. Kotek. 63 Manchester Street, Bond 3666 883. 63 Manchester Street, Bond 3666 883. Check it out.
Perhaps this is the most exciting plant we've ever introduced. At Odoring's now, Corydalis flexuosa, the most beautiful, sparkling, heavenly blue perennial ever. Vigorous, attractive, soft, ferny foliage. Long flowering with 2 seasons, spring and again in autumn. Totally hardy and easy to grow, it prefers a semi-shaded position. This will become top of your want list. From Odoring's, the first name in good gardens. Barrington Street, Philpotts Road and 1025 Ferry Road, open 7 days.
I am standing for efficient local government.
I'm standing for value for money for ratepayers.
I'm standing for sport and recreation.
I'm standing for continued financial accountability.
I'm standing for the future of Christchurch.
81 Ferry Road is Discount Tyres. 81 Ferry Road is MPI, Japanese parts and CV joint specialists. Discount Tyres, unbeatable value for money. Huge range of imported new and used tyres and mag wheels. Full tyre service, fast while you wait fitting and balancing. All tyres guaranteed for life to warrant a fitness standard. MPI, best range of imported parts for Japanese cars. Full fitting service, all parts sold with warranty. 81 Ferry Road.
Of Wellington begins the 7th defence in this tenure of the Ranfurly Shield. Southland in their famous maroon and gold colours. Canterbury, of course, in the red and black. And Andrew Mertens gets the first thump upfield to the new Southland fullback, Kyle Brunning. And Brunning gets it across field. Slightly soft patch in the middle, a bit like Carisbrook last week. There's Kyle Brunning. Southland have an awful lot to play for today. They haven't had the Ranfurly Shield since 1959. Low versus the former Hawke's Bay player Ward Mayeri. Number 7 for Canterbury is Greg Smith. And they killed the ball, according to referee Walsh. Simon, Andrew Mertens kicks the penalty 3-0. Simon Culhane kicks out, and Southland already we can see after just 5 minutes they might have a tough job in the tight 5, but they've got lots of spirit, and here they go. Out with Seymour, Culhane at second power, Tuvaenga. Damien Hopley is the winger on the right wing side, and here's Adebayo, ripped by Paul Henderson. Remember, Hopley is number 14 and Adebayo is number 11, and here's a chance for the Southland number 10 to equalise. Here's the distance for the first shot at goal today for Simon Culhane.
So it'll be straight down the barrel.
Culhane sends it through 3-all. 15 minutes gone in the game. The Southland scrum is unreal bother. And that's picked up by Morgan, and he's offside, and a chance. Have a look at this distance. It's a similar place from where Culhane goaled 10 minutes ago. First half, the challengers chasing the Ranfurly Shield have hit the front. Gibson, a loop by Mertens. Forrest up Barley. Forrest. It's a try for the ex-Southlander. Larry Lamb is dancing. The ex-Southlander scores against his old mates. Simon Forrest.
Well, the options look closed down for Canterbury here. The Southland had the numbers. Here we see Forrest on the shell replay. Here goes to Barley. Barley's tackled by Adideo. And here we see Seymour going in on the tackle, unable to hold. Determination from Forrest. Did he score it? He was given it. Good try.
Yes, the loop round from Forrest, he did it well. He just flicked it on and then came around on the outside. A missed tackle there by Seymour. Lets Forrest in. Good points for Canterbury.
Andrew Campbell, born in Gore, went to Otago, then came back to Southland. They all come home in the end.
Gore.
Born in Gore, you're quite right, John. Blackadder. Marshall. Mertens with a droppy. And it's a beauty from Mertens. 31 minutes gone, the gap is closed. It's right on 40 minutes of running time. Is it another drop kick? Well done, Blackadder. Hard yards gain. Marshall. Mertens. Another 3. And the half-time whistle goes. for a fumble of the kickoff, and Canterbury are now 19-9. Well, there you are. In just 2 minutes of the game, Canterbury have scored 10 points. McCormick to Hewitt, 12 metres out. Mr. Reliable, 21-12, and 11 minutes gone, second half. And they're 10 metres out. McCormick, Storman Norman. He's come up short by 5 metres. McCormick again. Culhane. Justin Marshall complained about the rucking of Mark Tinnick. Culhane has 4 penalties today. And now he's got 5. Blackadder. Another drop kick perhaps. Mertens, low and flat, a wobbly one, but it's good. Taken by Henderson. No try. Let's look at that again. Up go the hands. A tip by Campbell. Went forward. Taken by Jeremy Winders. The Marist flanker. Deep to Winders. 15 metres out. Taken by Norm Hewitt. Here's a chance. Ward Myeri. Goal line right there. Marshall. Hewitt. Culhane. Baenga. Hopley. Hopley is in.
Well, it had to come here on the Shell replay. The pass from Baenga well summed up. Threw it right over the top of the Canterbury defence. Hopley on the end of it. Finishing off. Good pressure.
What a kick! Simon Culhane, and it's a 2-point lead only now for Canterbury. 5 minutes only to play. Look for Greg Smith from the kickoffs. He's got it again. That's fantastic. Number 7 for Canterbury. Greg Smith, he claims all the kickoffs. And that's been a vital part of the game. Canterbury, and it's right out in front. Mertens does it again, but remember this, Southland can still take the Shield with a late converted try. 27-22. McCormick, straight to Vaenga. A super tackle by Mayo Hoffler. McCormick. It's not for touch, but Mertens takes it to touch, and it's over. What a challenge. The charge is on. It's been said before, but only the Ranfurly Shield can produce a motion like this. Canterbury hold it, but what a challenge from the deep south.
For pre-cut, pre-nailed framing, trusses, Aussie struts, phone Steve at Southland Timber. Southland Timber use New Zealand Oregon studs in their framing and can give you an obligation-free quote for any work. Southland Timber, Ahoka Road, Kaipoi. Phone 327 8829. First right after the Shell service station off William Street. Southland Timber for all your timber requirements.
It's very important you remember this. When you buy your next vehicle from me, You only pay $95 interest per thousand per year. That's right, only $95 interest per thousand per year. I'm Brent, and I know you'll be so glad you did.
Because you're an individual, you deserve Curtis Jewellers. Unique, eye-catching, individually crafted, only the best for you. Your jewellery is created here on the premises, where most jewellery repairs can be completed within 24 hours. Jewellery valuation is also carried out at our Cashel Mall premises. Look no further than Curtis Jewellers to put the magic of beautiful jewellery at your fingertips. Curtis Jewellers, next to Ballantyne's in the Cashel Mall.
At Hurst Auto Dismantlers, nothing's a problem. Parts for newer cars? No problem. Parts for older cars? No problem. Need a new engine? No problem. Written guarantees? No problem. At Hurst Auto Dismantlers, we don't limit ourselves to just a few makes. We dismantle every make and model of car we can lay our hands on. We'll even buy your car for dismantling. So for something older, something newer, something silver or something bluer, come out and see the No Problems boys at Hurst Auto Dismantlers.
Imagine a house designed to reflect your character as well as your taste, and you'll imagine an Overlander home. Overlander homes offer you more choice and more flexibility. Choose from their two popular ranges of standard plans. These designs can be modified to suit your lifestyle, or if you prefer, design and build at no additional charge. Overlander homes have been building in Canterbury for over 25 years, and they've gained a reputation for high-quality housing at a realistic price. Call today for a free consultation. Overlander Homes, building for today's lifestyle.
Matthew Cooper of Waikato will start today's game. So referee Paddy O'Brien from the deep south begins this Ranfurly Shield challenge from Waikato in the yellow, red and black against Canterbury, the red and black of course. And it's going to be, hopefully for the Canterbury fans, another day to cheer players like Andrew Mertens. Greg Cooper, you've got your brother in the Waikato team today. How do you feel about this challenge from the north?
Well, I think Waikato will give a spirited challenge here this afternoon. They are totally aggressive, according to younger brother during the week, so they'll throw everything at Canterbury. But a lovely start from Mertens, timing the ball nicely, putting Canterbury back into the Waikato half.
Richard Kirk, number 2 to throw, a good Waikato line-out, and that is maybe how they're going to do it today, because Mark Cooksley secured it. It's back to Ian Foster. Now that is an attacking kick, and it's a test for Daryl Gibson. Number 14, onto the wing, and almost away. Excellent ground conditions. Andrew Mertens. Forrest is up. Forrest for the corner. What a great start.
We're here on the Shell replay. The danger was earlier on. They didn't come up in a line. Mertens ran. Forrest finished.
It's on the Waikato side. Maybe a drop kick from Foster. Still running it. Dion Muir. In the desperate situation, the Canterbury players straight up over the offside line. And he's scored more points for Waikato than any other player, including D.B. Clark. And that is why. Mark Mayer-Hoffler and McLeod, the two number 12s, midfield and 30 metres out. One of the Waikato players has scooped the ball away with his hands. Through it goes. Canterbury leading by 10 points to 3. And he's banged it high and out to the left. Metcalf, a good catch. And that's against Scott McLeod there, obstructed, and Mertens may have a shot here. And now it's a 10-point margin for Canterbury, and 100 points in Ranfurly Shield play for Andrew Mertens. 28 minutes points gone first half. Canterbury with a 10-point lead. They leave out Forrest, and Matson's through. One man to beat Gibson. Another super try, Daryl Gibson.
And on the show replay, they opened them up in the midfield. The decoy from Forrest. And I think Reece Ellison may have been wiser to come up on Matson, but he didn't do it. Gibson had to run to the line 40 metres out. Fair bit of speed. Look at him go. Everything he had. And Metcalf coming across. But it was always on for Canterbury.
Blackadder, Smith. A loop movement with Blackadder going around his flanker. Marshall. Merton's the high one. Metcalf and Cooper going for it. Well taken and cleared by Cooper. It drifted back in field. Simon Forrest. Oh, big hit. I think it was Wilson. Marshall. Meyerhoffler. Another one. What a super first half Canterbury is having. Meyerhoffler's try is converted. It's 27-3. Justin Marshall. A high one by Monkley. Points in 36 minutes. 5 metres short. Canterbury's defence got organised enough. Barrel kicks it away. Muir. The St Stephen's College Old Boys from South Auckland. Wilson. Metcalf over from the wing to the midfield. And hooked away to Richard Lowe. And Canterbury players were over the offside line. Paddy O'Brien from Southland. It's a handy angle, very late in the half for Matthew Cooper. Through it goes. It's 30-6. Now they're running it this time. This was the half-time instruction. Metcalf. Cooper. Cooper chased by Smith. What a run by the fullback. McLeod. What a try for Waikato! Scott McLeod. And that'll be against Monkley again. He's given away a lot of penalties. He came in from the side. Marshall breaks out from the 22 to Smith. To Mertens. Meyerhoffler. Tukaki. And now Matson. That's only the 22. Not held. And Mike Brewer is going to go in under the sticks. Canterbury produced their own coast-to-coast effort. And now Foster's through on Mertens. And it's there for Waikato 20 metres out. Muir. And Muir is in. And let's look at how the Canterbury outsides line up. Now here's this move they tried last week. It'll split when they win possession. Marshall through. Marshall. Here they go again. Tukaki. Meyerhoffler. Morgan. Swung wide for Matson. And the tries are coming thick and fast now for the Cantabs. Canterbury crowd in high humour this afternoon with this performance.